Next up, we just have another little update here. Mac Studio is getting a refresh with the M2 Max and M2 Ultra. As you can see here, these chips, the M2 Max comes with a 12-core CPU, 30-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine, and that starts you at about $2,000 for that Mac Studio. Other than that, pretty much nothing else changed here. The M2 Ultra is a 24-core CPU, a 60-core GPU, and a 32-core neural engine. So just about doubles the stats and is just about double the price at $4,000 for that. And that's those two things. And then I believe we got out of not out of the blue, but Mac Pro is actually getting a update here. In case you thought your $50,000 computer was never going to get another update, well, you're slightly wrong and you're going to be very disappointed because what they did here is the Mac Pro is coming with an M2 Ultra chip and we'll get more PCIe expansion starting at $7,000 for the M2 Ultra chip, which begs the question, what are you doing on a Mac Pro that you can't do on the Mac Studio? Because it's just cheaper to go with the Mac Studio and it's smaller. And I don't know. Maybe if you're a game designer, you need this. But this is also coming out on the 13th here. Um, Nothing super outstanding here other than the ability to play back up to 22 streams of 8K ProRes video playback is what the M2 Ultra is capable of. Support to up to 8 displays on this chip as well. It's really fast. It's Mac M2. Whatever you were expecting is what it is, and let's not think about that. Only bright side here is now we're on M.2 or M. Sorry, not M.2. We're on M2, and with that, almost all the apps have already been translated over to Apple's new silicon, so things just work great on there. Now there will be there will be PCIe expansion here. You're gonna have four PCIe 8. Holy crap! I can't speak good right now. You're gonna have a lot of PCIe slots, up to like a lot of them. Basically, you're gonna have 4 8x slots, 2 16x slots, and 4. Holy crap! And 1 4x slot. Can't speak right now when talking about the Mac Pro, but it's cool. Your cheese grater is getting an upgrade so you can grate cheese faster. On the front, you'll have 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. On the back, you'll have 6 Thunderbolt 4, 2 10GB Ethernets, 1 headphone jack, USB-A times 2, and 2 HDMI ports. So if you're going to plan on plugging in those 8 monitors, you better have an expansion card to plug in said 8 monitors. Pretty much nothing else was announced with that. Pretty boring Apple stuff with the Mac Studio and Mac Pro.